What's up YouTube? This your main man, AB the Hero, back again with another video. And in this video we want to talk about something that I call the Mayweather retirement plan. Alright, so as we all know, August 26th, Floyd Money Mayweather will be taking on Conor the Notorious McGregor. Alright, a lot of people are calling this the fight of the century. There is a lot of speculation on whether this fight will be competitive, with a lot of people thinking that Floyd is going to put them hands on Conor, and that a lot of other people thinking that Conor is just going to simply knock Floyd out in the first couple rounds. Alright, the one thing that is not up for debate is that this will be the biggest fight in combat sports history. All of the pay-per-view numbers will be shattered. The gate numbers, which is ticket sales, will be shattered, and this fight is due to make both fighters set for life, right? So with this, a lot of people, regular folks, are trying to get in on the action. By doing this, they're placing bets on this fight. Now, in order to understand how this betting game works, we'll look at the odds. The odds on this fight as of right now in the favor of Floyd Mayweather is minus 450. What that means is that if you think Floyd is going to win, you have to put down at least $450 to get $100 back, right? And if you think Conor is going to win, you only have to put up $100 to make $450, alright? So I personally think that Floyd is going to win, so I'm thinking to myself like, man, should I put some money on this fight? It seems to be guaranteed in my eyes, right? So I got to thinking, Floyd Mayweather is 49-0, right? So what if you had been placing money on Floyd Mayweather his entire career, right? How much money would you make by now? This is where the Mayweather retirement plan comes in, alright? So what I wanted to do is go back to each Floyd fight, figure out the odds, figure out how much money I will put down, and then figure out after 49 fights, where will we be at? I could not find all of the odds for 49 fights back. We were able to go back to 2005, 17 fights ago, when Floyd Mayweather fought Henry Brussels. The crazy thing about this fight is that the odds for this fight were minus 2,000, which means that if you thought Floyd was going to win, in order to make $100, you had to put down $2,000, right? That's cool, because if I was going to place a bet, the most that I probably would go with was about $2 grand. So I said, let's take that bet, right? So in 2005, you put down $2,000, Floyd wins, you win $100, right? So basically you get $2,100. You get your $2,000 back and your extra $100 for your win, right? So now the interesting thing is, in this Mayweather retirement plan, if you had been betting on Floyd, it would take you 4 more fights before you double your money, right? In 2006, Floyd fought Carlos Baltimore, which then would have put your total earnings at about $3,900, right? So pretty much $4,000, right? Which is, then the crazy thing is that Floyd's next fight versus Oscar De La Hoya, the odds were a little bit better, which were minus 190 for Floyd. So that means you put in $190, you win 100 back. So in that fight would be the first time in the Mayweather retirement plan where you make a substantial amount of money off one fight. You make a cool $2,000 for Oscar De La Hoya losing to Floyd Mayweather, right? So by 2010, so 5 years from 2005 to 2010, you would have made $13,000 just taking the winnings and putting them back into the next fight. By 2015, another 5 years, which would be the first Manny Pacquiao fight, you would have made $57,000, right? So over a 10-year period, you would have made $57,000 if you would have put $2,000 on Floyd Mayweather in 2005 and continued to bet that same money. With this fight versus Conor McGregor, the odds are, like I said, minus 450. So if you take all of the winnings from 2015, which was Floyd's last fight, the last fight was Andre Berto, which is crazy because that fight you would have only won $1,900. The Pacquiao fight, if you would have been in the Mayweather retirement plan, you would have won almost $20,000. So the odds dropped off from a Pacquiao fight, which were the odds were minus 200, to an Andre Berto fight, which the odds were minus 3,000. All right. So with McGregor, you take all of that money, you put it in here, you would be winning on Saturday close to about 13,000. Basically, let's check this out. If you had been investing in Floyd Mayweather for the past 12 years, you would have walked away with cool $69,670.66, right? So that's a decent amount of money to have made in 12 years on a $2,000 investment, right? So I know that's basically $70,000, right? Off of 2,000. So now look at this. Think about it. If you had to put in $2 million in 2005, you'd be at $70 million today. Now that's a Mayweather retirement plan for your ass. You feel me? Hey, make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit that bell, and come back, because we're going to be talking about this fight and many other things to come in the near future. It's your main man, ABD Hero. We out. Peace.